They won't have peace until they return our mandate, Abure says. Wow. So Julius Abure, the national chairman of the Labour Party, has said that the government of the day will never have peace until they return the Labour Party mandate, because it's actually a stolen mandate, which is currently being contested in the tribunal. And now the proceedings and the hearings have been concluded, and we're now waiting for the judgment to be passed. And that is why everybody is waiting earnestly, hoping that the judiciary will do the needful and return the stolen mandate. The national chairman of the Labour Party, Julius Abure, has said that only Peter Obi and the Labour Party have solutions to the numerous challenges in the country. Wow. Abure also disclosed this on Sunday. Abure, who disclosed this on Sunday in Lagos at the inauguration of the Lagos State Local Government Critical Committee, where 20 local government chairmen and 15 members of their executive committee ESCO were inaugurated. Now, the national chairman, who graced the event with some members of the National Working Committee of the party, including Professor Patu Tommy, who he called a champion of democracy, Abure, who insisted that the Labour Party mandate was stolen, said they have stolen what doesn't belong to them, and since they have murdered sleep, they will not sleep. They won't have peace until they give us our mandate. The 2023 general election was a struggle to liberate Nigeria. So if you go to Plateau State now, people are killed on a daily basis. If you go to Benue State, people are killed. The suffering of Nigeria has increased. They think it is easy to govern. They think it is easy to change Nigeria. I want to say that it is not taking power that matters. It is what you do with the power. What have they done with the power so far? Okay. How much was a liter of fuel when they took over power? How much was the exchange rate of dollar to naira when they took over? Today, a dollar is almost 1,000 naira. Today, insecurity has increased. It is only when they hand over power to Labour Party and Peter Obi that the country will change and there will be peace. It is only Labour and Peter Obi that have solutions to numerous challenges in the country. Age is not on their side. Health is not on their side. Energy is not on their side. Education and capacity are not on their side. Let them give us the power and they will see genuine change. Our participation in the 2023 general election changed the political landscape in Nigeria. When they saw us, they underrated us. When they saw our performance, they decided to give money to some bad eggs in our midst. And I am sure you all saw what played out. Today, the people they decided to sponsor, Papa and company, will have driven them to their houses. I want to assure you that we have put our hands on the plow and we are not looking back. We are ready to provide leadership and we are ready to continue with the struggle for a new Nigeria. We will continue to pursue our mandate, and I'm very sure that the judiciary will do the right thing. In the next couple of weeks, the judgment will be out and we will all come back here to celebrate and form a government of the people. He appreciated the Lagos State-led ESCO under the leadership of Pastor Dayo Ekong for providing formidable and articulated leadership. They said that we didn't have structure, but we have been able to prove that we have a structure background. So that is exactly what Julius Abure said in that inaugural meeting of new committee members and new chairmen in Lagos State. No wonder the Apapa-led faction of Labour Party also went and inaugurated a 24-man committee of their own faction of Labour Party in Lagos as well. So whatever Abure is doing, or whatever the actual Labour Party is doing, Papa will want to replicate it to prove that they are also existing, but that is it's not going to work. So the statement of Abure in this meeting is very, very clear. It's obvious that the people have murdered sleep and they will not have sleep. Whatever they have stolen from Labour Party, they will return it because Nigerians are fed up on them and want a true change. Okay, and want a true change, an original change anticipated by the people. It's the only Labour Party and Peter Obi that have solution to myriads of Nigerian problems today, and they have to hand over because, first of all, they don't have clue, they don't have, their ideology is very bad, their motive and plans are very, very bad. That is for the APC, and so they don't have interest of the people at heart, and they don't have clue on governance, age, education, everything. Integrity is not on their side, and so they are not the right people to lead Nigeria at this critical time. Okay. So there are a few comments here. Someone say the lies you are telling your party members cannot work on Nigeria. Not really. This is how do I put it? A tribal bigot from the West speaking here. Someone say you can also tell your own lies now. Yes, they've replied to him. If you think Abure is telling lies, go and tell your own lies. After all, you have been existing on lies and it has not worked for you, if not for rigging using the power of incumbency. So say, tell us how many states that your obvious deceiver won in Southwest, Northwest, Northeast, North Central. All these IPOP propaganda, news, and your intimidation cannot give Obedience the presidency. Before you Igbos can rule this country, you must change your character. Can you imagine? This one too has turned it to tribal something. It's okay. Yet to come to terms, illusion can be terrible. So what is illusion here? Who is under illusion here? Which mandate? See who is talking. Igbo, can you imagine? Okay. Somebody says which mandate? Mandate of ethno-religious bigot. You are suffering from hallucination. So these are the things that are trying to fire back on the Labour Party, but it's not going to work. It is you and your family shall not have rest, not Nigeria great nation. Which great nation? Is Nigeria a great nation? Country that cannot care for its citizens and cannot care for itself. Nigeria is no more a great nation. Let's not worry ourselves. Let's not deceive ourselves, rather. Okay? So, no matter what I say, Nigeria has mother sleep, and they will not have sleep until they do the right thing. Okay? Julius Abure actually has said the right thing. All Nigerians are aware of all of this, and they are ready. Okay? Even if they say order a re-election, Nigerians are ready to come out again to vote en masse to ensure that the mandate is truly returned. To ensure that mandate is truly returned. Okay, so let them, no matter how they judge the tribunal judgment, no matter how they try to influence the tribunal judgment, let them be ready to return the mandate. And that's the message Julius Abure is trying to pass here to the APC. And also to encourage the Labour Party members that are very, very hopeful that when the judgment is finally passed, we will all come back to celebrate, and then the stolen mandate will be returned, and then a good government that will restore hope in Nigeria will then be formed. That is exactly what Julius Abure is saying here, and I'm sure that appeals to the mind of genuine Nigerians, apart from the tribal bigots and APC bigots, party bigots that are playing party politics at the expense of the welfare of all Nigerians. For listening, let's have your comment.